Okay, so ignore my AC, but I got them all unclothed, and this is all of their clothing. I'm not gonna wash Draculaura because she literally does not feel like she has any glue seepage at all. So, and plus I doubt I'm gonna be able to do her hair like this again. And I'm not gonna wash Gilda either, just because she doesn't feel like she has glue seepage. And I need to gel her hair like crazy. And I'm not washing, and I'm not gonna wash Scara since I'm gonna sell her, so. But, yeah, I'm gonna go and wash all of them and de-gluify them because she's gluey. She needs some help. So, yeah. Okay, so what I'm needing to do is get most of these glue seepage treated, and I have goo on for that, so that's what I'm gonna do. I literally just painted my nails back now. I painted my nails like not even like 30 minutes ago, but I got in the mood to finally do this, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I have my AC on right now because it's hot right now. It's very humid, but I got them all cleaned. Some of them still have slightly wet hair, and I'm just gonna brush through it and kind of figure it out. I did do glue seepage treatment. The only one that I didn't do is her. Her hair has glue seepage, but at the same time, she has short hair, and I don't want to risk her getting, because she has rubber bands. I don't know how well sealed her face is. Same goes with most of these, to be honest. Like dead tired, Ghoulia, stuff like that. And these two, but and this one. But I got them mostly cleaned, and so now I'm gonna get them dressed and get their accessories out. So hold on, I'm doing it slowly. Okay, so, I went and did most of their hair, and my iPad died. So, I don't know how much it filmed, but I did get, Draculaura's hair done. I need to lay down her bangs, and I got Frankie's hair done. I like Frankie's hair. I think I did it pretty good. But yeah, I don't know how much that saved on my iPad. I will have to check whenever I charge it. But yeah, I got Frankie done. So, yeah, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest. And just go ahead and charge my iPad, and then I'll just show the rest of them at the end. So. Okay, so I'm needing to steam this Frankie's hair, if it's in frame. Yeah, she's in frame. I need to steam this Frankie's hair, then I need to get the other two. Oh crap, it's underneath. Yeah, hold on. I forgot I put them right there. I've been literally, ouch. I've been doing like speed thingies, and I think it might be good to just show a few minutes of just me doing it regularly, like how I usually do it, of just steaming their hair and getting it all normal looking. But steaming their hair can burn you. So if you're like a kid or something, if you're under the age of like 12 and you've never used an iron, don't do it. That's like the best way I can say it. But like this Draculaura's hair is bumpy, if you can see it. If you want to do if you want to straighten their hair out more, heat up if you don't have a steamer, you can just heat up a mug of hot water and it'll work the same. But sometimes stuff is kind of iffy, because I've done the hot water thing and it has worked. I need to turn this thing on. Okay, so it's going to turn green whenever it's ready. But I have done this hot water thing, and it's a you win some, you lose some type of situation with me. Hopefully the rubber bands won't bust. I was literally thinking about this last night, because I watched these all last night, about how oh yeah, maybe I should boil wash Draculaura and what's your name? Frankie. And I just didn't. So now I'm paying the consequences after I literally did their whole head of hair. But look how cute I did those buns. Do you see those? They look so nice. And they're pretty solid too. Thank you, Zombie X Corn. Thank you. I learned that from you. But the thing is ready, so hopefully, okay, I don't have gloves. If you're gonna do this, do it smart. Don't copy what I do, cause you might get burnt, and I'm just not a smart person to have as an idol, okay? But, oh, Frankie. Also, there's a chance that this could cause more glue seepage, so just a warning. But basically, you're just gonna, you can hear it. Steaming is a lot better, because I learned this from a cosplay thing. Steaming is better because it penetrates the hair, the fibers more, and it keeps the heat in. So instead of flat ironing a wig or something, steaming it does a lot more. So if don't flat iron doll's hair, I don't recommend it. I did it once and I burned their hair, so just warning. But you can also burn, I think you can kind of burn their hair with steam. I've never seen people do it, but you probably can. But I'm slowly brushing through, and I should have done this without her clothes on, but I guess I was too lazy to do it. But just flattening down the fibers. And you have to do this a few times for it to really look good. But also, if you're just doing this and you're if you're doing this with a Draculaura or a Sweet Screams Frankie, stuff like that, you can just dip their hair in the hot water, like in the mug. And that can probably work too, just don't touch the rubber band if it's hot water, because the rubber band will probably bust. And your steamer might fall over. But, yeah. Don't do it, you shouldn't really do it if your hair is already done. I'm just dumb. And I didn't really think that through. And I'm not the brightest person ever when it comes to these things. But, with steamers, I think you kind of are less likely to, well, either way, you can burn yourself. But with steamers, they're probably gonna dry a lot faster, just because it's, like, I don't know, more softer water, if that makes sense. Like, the water isn't coating all the hair, it's just coating most of it. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. But yeah, if you have like someone who's more better with well, I would say, like, what's it called? An iron. If you have someone that's better with an iron and they can do it for you, I'd recommend it if you're wanting to do a steaming method. But you can also boil water and use the steam from it, but also that's, I don't know. You can do a lot of things, okay? You can do a lot of things to get their hair to lay down flat. But I'm trying to get most of her hair flat. Cause like feeling her hair isn't wet. Like, it doesn't feel wet to me. So that kind of shows like how nice that is. I need to get like right there. So now, I'm not entirely sure if you steam curly fibers, if they will go straight. They probably will with like a boil wash. But I'm not sure if, oh, my dogs are barking. They heard this fall over. But I'm not entirely sure if they will flatten just from steaming, unless you're gonna sit there for a while and steam it. But if you're maybe trying not to get, like maybe Venus is flocking wet or something like that, you can probably try steaming, and it'll probably kind of help with that and be less likely for her flocking to get messed up. Because I did the misfortune of washing my my zombie, what's it called, zombie smash? I don't know. The zombie Venus. So that's all I can say about that. Her flocking does get messed up pretty easily though. But it's mainly down. But if you can see what I mean, it just looks a lot more together. You can still kind of see curls in it, but she's fine. She's okay.